Hey guys, thanks for joining me on my Monday Night Live. Tonight, I'm going to show you what I accomplished this weekend. We're going to finish a few things up, and then we are going to start, and I'm going to just show you guys on this. So, all right. It was kind of chilly in here, so I put my little heater on, and now I'm overheating. Oh, so let's see who is all on tonight. Yes, today has been just crazy. Let's just say that. Let's see here. I'm going to move you guys over a tad. And I think I'm going to lower you when I start working on that. Okay, let's see who's all here. We have Kelly. Hello, hello. Sharon jumped on. We have Dawn. Penny, hello. We have Lori, Amanda. We have Christy, Elisa. Hello. Awesome. All right. So let's talk about, I'm going to show you guys some stuff. And we're going to talk about colors and all that fun stuff. But let's see here. Ooh, hello, Jackie. She says, hi, I'm glad that you're here. I needed this this afternoon, fighting with insurance company to get my infusion for my RA. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna first show you guys the chairs. So do you guys remember what these chairs look like? They were pretty horrible. Or I thought they were. They had these terrible green seats. And honestly, everyone said I should put a piece of decoupage paper here. I was actually going to do it. And then I started putting the whole display together. And I also, somebody had mentioned maybe some more jazzy fabric for the seats. And I'm going to show you what I also found. I got to grab that. So I love thrifting, like going into the bedding section. This is all Pottery Barn. So someone's probably going to be like, oh my God, do you know how much that is? Like original, it's probably a lot. It's one of their big pillowcases. I think they're called like Euro cases or something like that, or I don't know. But so I thought that kind of went with it. So long story short, I was actually going to cover the chairs with this. And then I got thinking, I actually put the cream on and I'm like, no, I really like the cream. And I think it would look kind of good with a pillow, possibly like this. I don't know. We'll see. So that was my other thought. Hey, Anne. Ooh, beautiful fabric. Thank you. Hello, Lisa. So what do you guys think? I think the chairs turned out really good. I know it's really bright in here, but I distressed them. I actually am going to, because they are the chairs, I am going to either put wax on them, just like a clear wax, just to give them a little bit of extra. I don't know. I always just get nervous because, that's why I distress too, because people are so rough with stuff, you guys. So I should really open a window. I feel like I'm in a sauna. And it's actually really, the temperatures kind of dropped outside. So that's why I turned it on, because I was like, it's a little chilly in here. We have Donna on. We have Pamela, West Coast Contessa. Thank you for joining. The lighting is excellent. Oh, good. Chair looks great. Small pillow with fabric would be nice. Awesome. I think the apron you're wearing would be perfect. The Euro case is too bland. So, Julie, that's what I was wondering, if it was too matchy and kind of bland. So, I know. Yeah. So anyways, that's a thought. I have a bunch of pillowcases. So, but the chairs are done. So we have that done. I just am going to add wax to them and then put the cushions back on and they'll be done. So that is what we did there. I started to wax the drawers. I didn't, the weekend was so busy, you guys. It was just crazy. But I did start waxing the drawers, and I'm really liking it. So what I did is I added some clear wax, then I went in with some dark wax and wiped it away, and I think it just warms the whole thing up. All right, this one, it's got all dust on it from when I distressed it. This one, I am going to do the same thing as I'm doing to the dresser. I'm going to do the clear wax and then the dark wax to just warm it all up. And I think this is like a huge transformation. I love this seat. I'm so glad we didn't do anything with it. So that is that. So we have quite a few furniture pieces. So now let's talk about the table and chairs. Let's see here. Dawn says she loves the chair. Thank you. I know, I do too. I should have grabbed a hair tie. Probably like. Hi, Summit and everyone from Wausau. Hey, Clovis. Oh, thanks, Penny. All right. So the next, before we do anything, I want to chat about colors. So I do not have the top in here yet. What I want to do is I'm going to paint the base and the chairs the same color. So let's talk about colors. So I'm going to actually lower you guys. Oh, that's up close and personal with me, huh? Let's look down. Okay. So you guys, I'm going to just sit here and we're going to chat. So the feet, so I found this in the garbage. The top is in two pieces and it has these things here. And then there's boards that go across. I'm not really exactly sure, but it all fits together. So I'm going to put it all back together. It is very heavy, very, very heavy. So some thoughts. Should we, I don't know. I'm really I kind of like the French eggshell. I do that. I do like that. Then there's Bellwood. We used, I can't remember what we used on here, but not Bellwood, I don't think. And then we have Newell. Or maybe I think we did use Bellwood. We did use Bellwood. I don't know if I don't think I want to use Bellwood. I don't want things to be too matchy-match. Okay. All right. So now that you guys saw it, I'm going to pull you back up. Lots of movement tonight. Lots of movement. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Hello, everyone. I'm getting hold of UCSF Pancreas Center to get my pancreas removed. They didn't want to remove it because I would be a diabetic and or have pain. I'm a diabetic now and in pain. Aw. All right. What color is the seat? Are you talking what chair? What color is the seat? Sharon, what chair are you talking about? Are you talking about the white one? The seat is green. It's just a chair that's gonna go in the vignette. All right. So Stephanie says she loves the table. French eggshell. Let's see here. Do you have a theme you are working off of or an inspiration piece? So I'm creating like little mini vignettes. So the first like mini vignette I'm going to actually draw it out tonight, I think. Because I'm in the same space that I was last year. So I am thinking I'm going to just have little areas it's a fairly big area, you guys. So I'm not really going off of a theme. I'm just so like that first vignette, I have a lot like blacks, creams. I have the Bellwood. I'm going to add just like little pops of color, and that's going to be in one area. I'm going to put the table in the center, but I want it all to be cohesive and look good together. So I'm trying to pick colors that will look good together. French eggshell I really like, but looks like velvet. Sharon, it is velvet. It's like a green velvet, and it's original. And it's got that original trim on. So there were a couple of people that asked me like why I didn't remove the seat when I paint it, because it's all like original tacking and it's like in really pristine condition. So I'm trying to remember where I got this. If I got this from that lady that gave me all the chairs, Deb, or if my friend dropped it off. My friend dropped off a bunch of chairs too. So I show up, I got home yet like one night and I'm like, oh my gosh, there are chairs galore by my back door. And it was my one friend. She's like, I was driving around and there were a bunch of chairs and they were in really good condition. And I picked them up for you. I'm like, well, thank you. Okay. So are you painting the whole table? Okay, so Dawn asked that question if I was painting the whole table. So I'm painting the base. What I'm thinking about doing, I was hoping to have it done tonight, but I didn't get that far. I taped my video today, I edited it, and I uploaded it for YouTube. I went to my daughter's softball game, and now I'm here. So that didn't get done, but I am going to sand the top. So the top is the same color as the base, and then they stenciled all these words all over it. One of the words, like alcohol, something about it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't know. It had all kinds of like words. So I would really like to sand that down and do like a wash. So I have been following on Fusion's page that they do like these paint washes, and like they use Aliquin. They use all these like really nice warm colors for a paint wash. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I've not done it before, but we're going to do it on a live and probably Wednesday. So wish me luck, right? Okay, let's see here. What about painting the tabletop the same color as the chair seats? So I definitely am going to paint the base the same color as the, okay, as the chair seats. That would be a lot of extra work if I had to sand down all the chair seats. And it's crunch time. So I'm thinking that would have been a great idea had I had a little bit more time, and I don't. So I'm sanding down the top. That will be probably a bit of work in itself. I think I'm going to show you a chair. I'll show you one of the chairs that I'm going to sell the chairs separately from the table, I think. So here are the chairs. So they have spindles. I'm not entirely sure that they go perfectly with it, but I have a set of 4 of them. Actually, I have 5. So these are the ones that are going to go with it. So they're just going to be completely washed and painted a specific color. And that's what we're going to pick out tonight. Oh my. You guys can't see because I have writing on here. Yeah, I think that inspiration is the paper on top of the dresser, and that's really where I'm pulling a lot of the colors. So like it's kind of like a neutral palette, creams with some reds. It has some greens. So like the French eggshell would go really well with it, or so would Newell. Oh, hey. Watch me all the way from New Zealand. Thanks. That's awesome. I am switching every other week, or every other day. It is right here. Should I wear 2 aprons? I just grabbed it. I grabbed this one. It was on top. I need to get motivated, I'm assuming is what she said. Hey, Shelly, that's okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the other chairs to go with the table. Nope. So these 4 chairs are going to go with the table. That's what we're going to work on tonight. By the weekend, I am hoping to have done like all the furniture pieces. Oh my. So my husband is going up. He's gonna go fishing for the opener, and he wanted me to go with, and I said I can't be in any more places. So I am going to finish all the furniture, have all the furniture finished by this weekend, end of the weekend, and then hopefully be pricing or have a lot of it priced for Antique Acres. Yes, thank you, Stephanie. I love French eggshell. It's one of my favorites. Mine too. So I'm thinking that that's what I would say either Newell or French eggshell. And they both go I think they both go really well with these colors. Newell is more of like a green, it's got like a green undertone a little bit. Greenish gray undertone, and then French eggshell. You guys, you know how much I love French eggshell. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, I did. Yeah, so a darker green color from the vintage wallpaper would look good on the table and chairs. That's why I picked out Newell, because I thought that would eat. Holy shnikes. We don't want to lose the chair, guys. But yeah, that's why I initially picked out Newell, because that too is like, it's got like a darker greenish color, and then the French eggshell has got more blue. So there is going to be, I am going to paint one buffet a blue, and I'm going to have those blue chairs. So I am going to have some blues, and that's going to be in another little vignette within the whole display. All right, so everybody's saying they like French eggshell. My new favorite is juniper, but I realize not everyone can be that color or be that colorful. Yes, I love it too. So if you guys didn't see my video from tonight or for today, I popped open juniper and I redid a lot of like a couple things with juniper. That is the new DIY cottage color, and you guys, I am loving it. I love it. Oh, I'm probably, I think I said I had to like retape a bunch of stuff because I think I said I loved it so many times. As much as I love French eggshell, I think the other color would go better with the papers. I can definitely do that. I think so too. I think it would probably go better. Oh yeah, I can hold the paper up, guys. It's right here. So I think they both go well, but this one definitely goes. Oh, here I'm out of frame, but this one I think goes a little bit better. So let's see. Oh my. Hey, Kathy, thanks for joining. Hey, Joan. The Dollar General is open until 9, so I can wait until your live is over and then go. Oh, thanks. So hard to pick a favorite with all these colors. I know. I don't know how you find the time to do everything. Deb, I was actually pretty exhausted today. I have to tell you guys, I don't know why, but I woke up at 12:30 in the morning, a.m., and I was wide awake. And then I finally fell back to sleep. And then at 2 o'clock, my dog, Lily, decided she was going to wake me up and have to go to the bathroom. She's getting older, so we went downstairs and went to the bathroom, and then I woke up at right at 4, and then got up at 4:15 to go work out. And I was like, I am so tired. I definitely need a good night's sleep tonight. I missed the papers. I wasn't a super big fan of juniper till I saw your creations today. Oh, thank you. I know. I loved how everything turned out. So Penny says she loved my video. Lori says, LOL, Joan priorities, right? All right. This is recycled decoupage paper. So we put the paper on top of the dresser already. All right. I am thinking, well, I brought both of these in here because I didn't know which one I wanted to go with. So let's take a poll. We're going to poll whether we paint the base and the chairs Newell or French eggshell. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to, I didn't grab my good brush, you guys. That's okay. I did bring a whole bunch of other stuff though. So I have some brushes. All right, we're polling the green tone. Amanda says the green tone, which is Newell. All right, so we have one Newell. Oh, we got another Newell, you guys. I think we might be going with Newell unless Kelly says Newell. The beige one. I think that might be Newell. Newell. Okay, Newell. Okay, I think we got it. All right. We are going to go with Newell. All right, awesome. Everybody, wow. We are all on the same page today. So, all right, let's get rid of French eggshell. We're going to bench that one. And we're going to go with Newell. All right. So I am going to figure out how we're going to do this. Why don't we start? I'm going to wash everything and then we're going to start painting. And let's chat about everything. Stopping in to say hello. We'll watch the replay later. Hello, Kim. Thanks for joining. All right. So let's grab my water. I did bring water this time, guys, because the chairs are awfully dirty. All right, and this is that TSP that I was telling you guys of. Oh, I don't know. It's from Fusion. And basically, I do like a couple capfuls. All right, and then we're going to clean those chairs. All right, so how was everyone's weekends? I hope good. All right. This is, gets everything really clean. I hope just one bucket will be sufficient. I'm praying, but I don't know. I totally came prepared because after what happened with with the last chairs, when I took the cushions off, I was like, ay, right, guys? You said you wanted to get all the furniture done by this weekend. How much more furniture do you have? Okay, so I have a buffet, and I have a couple dressers. So I just want enough big pieces to really stabilize the space. Because if you don't have big pieces, then things like don't look right. So that's what I'm hoping to have, enough big pieces. But, oh, and I have to tell you guys. So last summer, I picked out of the garbage this really cool white hanging, like a porch swing. And where I think there might be like a cross beam where I can hang that. So I thought that would be kind of fun to hang it with some rope or something, and then do like have a little display around that. I also have those wicker chairs, so that if I don't have enough room in my booth, it will definitely be going. Those will go outside. Oh, Amanda goes, oh, the weekend. Didn't get anything done that I wanted to do. I know, I read your post. So glad to have you back, Stephanie. Aw, yes, we are. Lake Mills Rummage Days is this weekend. Oh, my word. Well, honestly, though, you guys, if I don't get everything done by this weekend, I'm going to probably give myself some grace because I have a lot of stuff, but I really need to buckle down and like focus. So, all right. Okay. One chair is totally washed. Let's grab the next one. Check that out. Hello, Patty. Thanks for joining. She's from Massachusetts. All right. Oh, dirty. Well, at least my storage unit, too, is getting cleaned out a bit because these were all in my storage unit. And then it will be really nice because these will all then go into my booths. So I'll be new inventory for my booths, which I really like. Okay, so this one has a bit of it, like one of the spindles is kind of funky. So I'm going to have to paint, or I'm going to glue it, and then I'm going to brad nail it. And so yeah, that'll be good. Oh my gosh, it's not really teetering that much. Here, I'll push it in more. If it spills, it's okay. The floor, it's brick, so it will be fine. I won't have any water left though. Let's see. Kelly said she's doing better every day. Sounded I had it on my calendar that you were going to send something to our emails on the 27th. So I checked, but I didn't get anything. Okay, was that on Wednesday? If that was Wednesday, I did send something. Who got my email on Wednesday? Well, okay, I should say, whoever is on my makers list, I don't have my calendar in front of me. I need to get motivated, have way too many small end tables along with too many mentioned DIYs. I got it. Was another sneak peek. Yes. Okay. So Jackie, what I would do is if you did not get it, I would if you are on the makers list or the wait list and you did not get it, check your spam. That's what other people have been doing. All right. And let me, oh, this water is filthy already, you guys. Yucky, yucky. Make sure to waitlist her email. Whitelist her email. What does that mean, whitelist? Or is it my wait list? Yeah, because someone else said that they didn't receive my email and then they were all worried and they found it in spam. So I don't know if that has something to do. Yeah. Whitelist, it's a way of making it as safe for the inbox. Oh, that's awesome. You guys don't know, Amanda is very techy. She knows all the tech. All right. Okay, 2 down, guys. 2 down. Let me put that here. Let me grab the next one. All right. Back up here. Okay, so Jackie said, I think Kelly's right. I'm looking for the one about the October, which is May, correct? Yep. So what I'm working on right now is my like the information page for that, and I am meeting with my IT gal tomorrow, and then she's going to help me with a few things, and then hopefully it will be up. I was hoping to have it like sooner. It's taking a little bit longer because I am not only just doing the October event page, I'm also doing the Maker's Box page. So I am doing multiples, guys, and it's taking me just a tad longer. I was actually super tired after working on it all weekend. Sharon says you need a bigger room. I do. Actually, my daughter just informed me. I don't know if I told you guys this. I need a warehouse. She's like, you need a warehouse, Mom. Now that you got this Maker's Box going, you need a warehouse. I'm like, okay. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I do need it. All right. All right, let's see here. Patty says I should slow down and relax. I am pretty relaxed. I think once I get this all going and it gets set, it will slow down. It's just that you need to have, some things in place and then I am doing, on top of all of that, I am doing, the antique acres. So I'm trying to get ready for that. But it's a good thing because it helps me really prep all this furniture that I've had, plus get it out, get it ready for my booth. So it's a good thing, right? We're going to say it's a good thing. All right. This one is done. Now let me grab the other chair. Okay. Hey, Claudia. I love watching from home. We spend more time with family. Let's see. Yeah, Teresa, I do have a lot going on right now. I do need to slow down. I mean, I think summers are actually by far like my busiest time. But it's good. It's all good. I am actually talking to somebody tomorrow about possibly helping me out. So that's a good thing, you guys. That will take a lot off my plate if I can have somebody come hang out with me and help me with some stuff. Whether, I don't know. I will have to come up with a list of things, right? All right, let's see. Patty goes, I know, I love crafting and thrifting. Yes, I do. I do too. I know, and then a bunch of people said, I really miss your thrifting Thursdays. I'm like, I need to get what I have somewhat organized before I go on any more thrifting Thursday missions at this point. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. So I think I'm either going to give like for this Wednesday's email for the Maker's Box, you guys are going to either get another little sneak peek of something or maybe a little behind the scenes action going on. I don't know. We'll see. Patty goes, I organize, and 5 minutes later, it's a mess. Oh my goodness. You must be like related to me, Patty. All right, you guys, the chairs are officially donezo. So I'm gonna set these over here to dry. And let's tip you down. Okay. Okay. I am gonna grab that. I grab that bag for that. So now I don't know how I'm gonna read. What color are you painting or planning to paint the chairs? Okay, where did my color go? We all voted, and we are gonna go with Newell. Oh, Newell. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down so you guys can see me. Right? Can you see me? I can't even tell if you can see me. I think I'm gonna reverse you back. I'm gonna push you back, and then, all right, I think you can then see. Okay, I think that's a lot better, don't you think? I think. All right. Shipping containers are nice. You could do an assembly line in there. They really aren't that unreasonable to buy. Okay. That's good to know too. I could do a shipping container versus having, now I feel like you guys are really far away, but that's okay. Yeah, I could do a shipping container versus a storage unit. All right. Well, wait till you guys see this water. It's terrible. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. Oh, this is really dirty too. What's the difference between shipping containers and storage units? I think the shipping container can stay at your house is what I'm guessing. A storage unit would be like at what am I trying to say? It would not be on the premise. It would be somewhere else. So I could never have like an assembly line in a storage unit, I don't think, because there's no electricity in there. Or in mine, there's not electricity, I should say. But, so I think that's what the difference is. Hey, Lisa, she's tuning in from Northern Maryland. What are you making this for? To sell or for your home? This is actually going to be it's to sell. And it's going to be for Antique Acres. And it was something that I found. Somebody tossed it out. So I am repurposing it. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning it really well. And then we're going to paint it. We're going to see how much we get done tonight. All right. Do you have acreage shipping container? I do not have acreage, no. I don't have acreage. No, but I live in the city and I have a fairly large yard. But no, I would not be able to, I wouldn't have a space for a shipping container. Maybe up north at our cabin, but not here. But that is exactly like kind of what I need. Something where I can do an assembly line for the maker's box. But that's why she said I needed a warehouse. I could not even believe I ordered the boxes. And just the boxes and like how much space that took. I'm like, oh my Lord. And like then I have the recycled papers. I've been folding those. I have June's box completely folded. Started July. And so it's kind of nice that I can do that in between, you know, watching TV and stuff. All right, that's looking good. Let me turn it again. All right. Oh, Kelly said her husband hooked up electricity in hers. That's awesome. Guys, this thing weighs a ton. All right. I don't know. I'm like, did I do this foot? I did not do this foot yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't do any of this. Oh my goodness, this is like really dirty and dusty. Yuck. Is there a bigger tabletop that gets bolted onto the board? Yes. So you might not have been on when I actually talked about this. So when I found it in the garbage, the base was separated from the top. And so the top is currently in my vehicle, and I'm going to sand that. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow so that on Wednesday we can do a paint wash to it. So I have been kind of following along on the Fusion page, and they were talking about doing these like paint washes with Fusion, and you can take whatever color and it's almost like a stain. So you mix like some water. I think it's like 1 to 2 parts water to 1 part paint. I'm gonna research it a little bit more before we just go all in on Wednesday and I just do it. All right. Could you use your greenhouse and set up tables for an assembly line? I could. I'm gonna have to. I would have to clean it out. So, all right, guys. I'm liking it. It's all clean. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how dirty this water is. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's bad. But, all right. Let's start. Sonnet, do you have journals? I do not. Are you talking about like the journals that we were talking about the other day? I do not have those, but I was thinking about getting some for my website for you guys. Okay, so mine is not dirty at all. It's dark in there without the electricity, but we have lights in there. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. All right. Oh, my mom is on. Hi, everyone. I'm freezing after watching Caitlin's game. So my mom stayed at Caitlin's game, and I came to do this. So the game was going on. Did they make a comeback? Because when I left, they were not doing the best. There was no comebacking. So I'm gonna push you guys up a hair, just a tad. And I'm gonna put the chair on here and we're gonna paint it. That would not have been good. All right, so let's start with the legs, and then we're gonna go from there. No, they did score some runs though. Well, that's good. Oh my gosh, you guys. The bunny rabbits right now. I'm watching them in the yard. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is not the best brush to use with this paint. Yeah, I'm watching the bunnies and they are literally going crazy, running around. I don't know if it's that time of season where they're trying to find their favorite friend. I don't know. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna not load up my paintbrush as much, and hopefully that will help. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with underneath, and then we're gonna work our way down. And then we'll flip it over, and then we'll get the rest. I really like this color, actually, a lot. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of good. Oh, catching your live. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Pam, for joining. I'm joining live, but always excited to see what's being painted and the finished project. Caught your live. Yay, we have had a bunny population increase also. Yeah, they're like running around out there, you guys. I am like, okay, little bunnies. Oh, my husband's home. I was like, why is my dog outside? Oh, he waved. Should text him and say, come and join us, Craig. Everyone wants to say hi, right? All right, the color is wonderful. I think it is too, you guys. With this brush, I have to be a little bit, like cautious. I don't know how to say cautious, but I can't overload it is a good way to put it. Because I get lots of like splatters all over otherwise. So that's the nice thing too about those other brushes that I use. They seem like they work a lot better. All right, that's looking good. I can't envision that this is actually a ton of fun for you. I mean, like, just to watch me paint. But I appreciate it, guys, because otherwise I would be doing this by myself. And it would be no fun. No fun at all. Okay. Oh, that's looking so good. I love it. I'm so glad we went with this color. I think this is like the perfect color to go with. I really do. I think it's looking really good with everything. It's like a good neutral. And I mean, I love color, but sometimes neutrals are good too, because I have a lot of color in my barn quilts. What color is it? This is called Newell. It's like a greenish, it's got like a green undertone, with kind of like a gray, like a greenish gray. It's really nice. Is Craig going to do a podcast episode with you? If not, yes, he should say hi on a live sometime. I don't know. Maybe he will. I should talk him into it. What would you guys want to know about Craig? Or what would you want to hear? Should I just interview him like I would all my other guests? I know that many of you had wanted my brother on too. I don't know. My brother might be tell embarrassing stories about me or something. I don't know if I'm ready for that. All right, that's good. It would go fabulous in my tea color dining room. I have terracotta in there too with pictures of fall. Ooh, yeah, come and join us, Craig. Oh. That one, my mom joined one night. That was a while ago. Oh, there's Lily. Thought maybe he would be back here. He might join us. Okay. I could try to rope him into a podcast. Yes, brother, hubby, and mom definitely want stories about you. Oh my gosh, no, you don't. Oh, that's awesome. I was like always a saint, so there's really no bad stories about me. My mother is on here; she can vouch for me. I was an actual saint. Actually, I really never did anything naughty because I was too worried about getting in trouble. I never wanted to get in trouble, you guys. Oh, all right. Okay, that's looking good. Oh my gosh, you guys, just look at that. What a difference. Okay, we have that leg done, this leg done. Let's go over here. I can't see the comments right now, so when I flip the chair over, then I'll look at the comments. We need Riker here. My brother is hatching out some little chickens and ducks, so they're all, he just sent me a message before. They're all sitting in front of the incubator because they're all going to hatch. It's really super cute. All right. I did that same thing with my kids. I incubated the egg, the chickens, and they got to hold them, and I called it one-on-one time with those chickens. So, all right, that's looking good. I'm gonna walk around. I'm just gonna look at the comments before they go crazy. What it's like in the life of the spouse of Sun. Oh, he'll be like, I never know what is going to be in the house when I get home. Oh. He'll also probably tell you that I am a fabulous stacker. Like, he always says that I have the ability to stack so many items. So, but that's a good one. Let's see. Teresa says she agrees with my daughter about getting a warehouse, and you could sectional spaces off for crafting, packing, and shipping everything in one place. LOL. I think she's on to something, you guys. Both Teresa and my daughter. The color she thinks looks baby blue. Joan said that, but it's not. It's not baby blue. Deb says, I'm still hoping that I get to come up in October. I really want to learn how to do a barn quilt. Yes, so that's that is going to be on the VIP night as we're going to do barn quilts. So that will be fun. Get paint on my chair. I don't want to get paint on my chair, on my nice shirt here. I hope you can come too. It'll be so fun. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to move this over here so I don't spill it. And we're going to flip it. Uh-oh. Okay. I have to do a lot of touching up. All right. Yes, interview him. Tell of your courtship and how he felt watching your DIY career birth and grow. That's a good one. Oh my, what is that? I thought there was a bug on me, you guys. It's this. Oh my gosh, it was a string. That's funny. Jackie says, I'm sure hearing your husband's story of how you started your DIY business would be completely different and kind of funny too. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. I don't know. He might be nervous because you guys know that he is the voice on my podcast. He announces me. So I'll ask him. I'll ask him if he'll do it. It'll be fun. We've heard his voice. Now we need a face to match his voice. Oh, yes. He could tell us his recipes. Oh, he would love that. He would love to talk all things recipes. He loves giving recipes out, you guys. And he has some of the best ones. Okay. I'm going to come around here. Do this. See, spindles are such a pain in the butt, you guys. Look at, I thought I did so good, and then look at how much I missed. Okay. That's looking good. All right. That's, oh my, look at this. Every time I turn a different way, I missed something else. Yes, yes, yes. All right, that's looking good. Okay. let me go over to the other side and just make sure. I'm going to just sit down. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, well, I'm glad that I sat down. Oh my word. I'm going to be painting these all night long, you guys. I hope not. Okay. The bottom is done. Okay. Patty said that's a really pretty color. I think so too. Spindles are not from heaven when you're painting them. Yes. My workspace is smaller than yours, about to go crazy. I've done a couple of chairs and they're fun to try to get all of it painted. I know. Actually, there was one thing. There's one little spot here that is bothering me. I probably should not sand this when I have wet paint, but where is this? I'm gonna put this over here for now, really quick. I just want to sand. Okay. That's all I needed to do. There was one little tiny, like, I don't know if they got paint on it or what, but it was bothering me. So I probably am not going to put that there. Oh, that's okay, Kelly. If the shop hop is Friday and Saturday, are you going to be running your booth both days, or do you have your other family members doing that while you run your retreat? So, yes, I am going to be running, I'm going to be running it all, but I am going to have somebody helping out with the booths. So, I also have decided that I think it would be kind of fun to have like a project piece, and because not all the creators are going to be, you know, doing the workshop all the time. You know, they're going to be up, and then they're going to probably help. Some of them will help out with the next one, whoever's up. But then I thought it would be fun to have a project piece where people can, as they come for the shop hop, they can see how the project piece is going, or even try out, you know, some of the paints that we're using. I'm hoping like Debbie can kind of kick it off maybe with like a blending. Debbie Frimmer is an amazing furniture painter. So I'm hoping that she can do like something with that maybe. No, I'm painting the seat. I'm painting the seat. I'm sorry. I had that kind of came up before, and if I would have had more time, I might have painted or left the seat the natural. But I'm going all in. Okay, so I went to that retreat, and a gal there, she made the apron, and I totally fell in love with it. And then she ended up giving it to me. So I was going to do like have this apron out here, and then my centerized apron inside, but I've been out here a lot. So I brought them both out here, and I'm switching them up. So I'm going to use them both because I love them both. I don't have a favorite. Oh my gosh, these spindles, they're going to be the death of me. All right. Okay, that's looking good. And That's looking good. Okay. So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, but yeah, so I'll be a vendor there, and then I actually, I think I'm opening it up to a few other vendors, and I'm gonna kind of jury the event. So people will have to send photos and all that good stuff. So that I know what they're gonna have, but I'm looking for just somebody who's can have a really nice elaborate booth display is kind of what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh my. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, you guys, I really like this color. The more I'm painting it, the more I'm liking it. I should have put my hair up. My hair keeps touching my nose. My nose keeps itching. It's not good. All right, look at, I missed all of, all right. That's all looking good. All right, I'm gonna go read some comments in a minute here. I wanna get these spindles done. We can get one chair done, right? Actually, I'm hoping tonight, probably losing you guys left and right. Look at their sonnet, painting away. Let's see, I probably should have did the underside of this. Oh, my hair got in there. Now I'm gonna just walk over and read the comments. All right. It looks like the chair is about to slip off the edge of the board. I think it might. You're probably right. It's hanging on by a thread. But it's okay. Honestly, I walk over here and there's something missing. I walk over there's something missing. Guys, kind of crazy. All right, so this is looking good. Oh my word, where did that all go? I got a little crazy with the paint there. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get this. All right, and then we'll get to the, oh, look at that, you guys, a bunny right outside my door. Oh, those darn little bunnies. They love my yard because I have such great plants that they love to eat. What really makes me mad is that a lot of times they snip things off and they never even eat it. They just leave it. That's what makes me mad. they do that to my hostas. I have like all different varieties of hostas, and they have a way with the hostas. Okay, guys, I think we are almost done. Okay, let me grab underneath here. Oh my. Okay, we're not almost done. I totally missed all of this back here. All right. Okay. That's looking good. Let's look at the front. Make sure the front looks good and I don't have any drips from all of that. Okay, guys. I think we got one chair done. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Let's look at the comments in the meantime. Oh, my word. Looks like Brenda says, I made a bench out of the Jenny Lind baby bed, and I hated painting those spindles. I have a Jenny Lind headboard right there. So I know the feeling. Kelly, do you think you're going to make it to the October event? I do think I'm going to make it. That is my intention. Awesome. Let me see here. Okay, I don't think I missed anything else. I've been really good. You guys have been so good. Or maybe you guys have just been good at like, every time I come over here, you ask me questions. Okay, one done. Woohoo! One chair done. Yeah. Right. Now we're going to grab this one. We're going to change spots. All right. There. Looks good. Looks good. I do need, so this one too has, right here. I'm just gonna try to knock down some of this paint. Like I said, they had, well now seeing how easy this sands, I probably should have sanded it. But we already have that other chair done, so oh well. Okay, that's done. Okay, that looks good. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. I love it. Okay. Oh, Kelly, you're going to take your mom? That's awesome. Donna, my thought also, first the bucket of water made me nervous, and now I'm afraid the chair is going to fall off. You guys, it's all okay. It is teetering, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I swear. All right. Oh, we're going to start flipping it over. That's what I did before. That's what we're going to do now. Flipping it over and working on this side. All right. I am going to take a drink of water and this is a good comment. Oh, Amanda, you crack me up. LOL, crafting on the edge. Yes. Yes. All right. Well, I was hoping, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this all painted tonight with these guys. I'm going to get it all painted. And it's 7:15 and we have one chair painted. Although we have everything cleaned, so that's a good start, right? Tomorrow I'm hoping to sand the top. It'd be good if I can get a lot of this stuff done. So you guys sand the top, and then on Wednesday we're going to do the color wash. So let's talk about the color wash since we kind of know what we're doing so far. Has anybody seen those color washes with the paint where you mix water and it's almost like a stain versus a paint? They do it all the time on the Fusion page. So that's why I was wondering if anybody had did it yet or saw it. Because I'm going to be doing it Wednesday. You're funny, Amanda. I have. They look great. Okay. Yeah, it does look really awesome. I just haven't done it. But I'm going to have to look into it. Like the exact ratio. I'm sure it's probably however much coverage I want is probably what will determine how much paint like paint versus water and things like that. All right. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. What did I miss on that spindle? What did I miss? Hopefully nothing on that one. That one I think looks pretty darn good. I'm probably going to have to do, it's having really good coverage, but I probably will have to do like a half coat or, like another coat just to touch it up. All right. So you guys, I was also going to ask you after I get done with Antique Acre prep, and you guys are done helping me with that. If I were to, I was thinking, wouldn't it be kind of fun to have like a guest on the show? I've been kind of talking about it. I tried to talk like one of the viewers to be on, but what about if I would ask somebody else, like another creator? What do you guys think about that? I think that'd be kind of fun if we both did a project and maybe something similar, like we each had the same thing and we each create or something like that. I was just trying to think of something fun. Let's see. I have a cousin in Kenosha, but I think you guys said that's about 2 hours away. Oh. I'm trying to think of how it is a little bit farther away. I think it's not like driving distance. It's not like where you could wake up and just quick drive over. All right. All right, that's looking good. Okay. Oh, I missed the whole leg. I was like, we're doing so good, you guys. And then I look over and I missed the entire leg. I think once I'm done with my live, I'm going right to bed. Now that I missed an entire leg and I thought I did good, I'm like, oh boy. Only me, you guys. All right. Okay. Now we got the fourth leg done. I'm going to set the feet down. Oh, that sounds like fun. DIY not dying. Okay. Oh, and he, of course, says it's okay if I go, but Wisconsin is quite a bit farther. Yeah. Wisconsin is far. Okay. Let's get the top stuff. Look at. I just don't understand how I can miss all. Like, I understand the top part because, I can't see that, but like some of the other stuff, I just can't even understand how I missed it. Okay, that's looking good. All right. That's looking good. All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do then, you guys. I am going to see about getting another creator on with me, and then we'll create something fun. I think that'll be fun. It's going to be after Antique Acres, though. I think it'll be fun to have like a guest. And if it goes, because it's kind of like my podcast, you guys, having guests on my podcast. I love it. I find so much stuff out about them. Like I really I just think I know so much about everybody already, and then I'm like interviewing them and I find out tons more. So I think it's pretty awesome. Okay. Wow, that's looking pretty good, you guys. Huh. Okay, number 2 turned out way better than number 1, I think. Maybe I should sit down and look, right? But no, I think it's looking really good so far. All right, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. You are probably exhausted. I am. Because I did not get much sleep last night. That was number 1. Oh. I was hoping that tonight I would have all the chairs painted. Because chairs are so stinking time consuming, you guys. So, it's okay. I'm just so glad that I have these chairs that I can use and kind of make them go with the display. Like, even though they probably were truly not intended to go with this style table, I'm going to make do. I am definitely going to make do. Okay. that looks good. Chairs make me want to invest in a paint sprayer. So yes, I actually have a paint sprayer as well. I bought it. It was actually after I'm trying to remember if it was, I think it might have been Julie from Julie's Designs and Signs. She actually had a paint sprayer. I think it was her that had one. And then I saw somebody else use one, and I'm like, oh, do you know how much time that could save me? And then I bought one, and then I realized I needed an air compressor, and which I have, but then there was like, then I got nervous. So guess what? It's still in the box, you guys. So I told oh my gosh, maybe my brother, because my brother has always said he'd come over and he'd show me how to use it. He used to work in the paint shop when he was younger at his job. So he's like, yeah, I worked in the paint shop. I know how to use those guns. He should come teach us, right, guys? Okay. Kelly, oh, that's sweet of you. She goes, Sonny, with everything you do, I don't think you'd have a problem using a paint sprayer. I probably not. I think every time I went to use it, it was like when I was like extremely busy, like getting ready for something. So like I did not have the time to slow down enough to like figure out how to, teach myself how to do it. And then it just kind of got backburnered. But that's really sweet of you. I think it would probably be pretty easy to. Okay. Let's see. I bought a paint sprayer after I did my first bench, and oh, my second bench came out so good. You can do anything. Oh, that sounds awesome. Gosh, I could have these done in like no time then, right? If I use my paint sprayer. And I'm sure it goes on like silky smooth. Right? No, like, oh my word. No brush strokes. Okay. I'm going to finish the seat off here. All right, no comments. So I'm heading on over here. Oh, look at all the stuff I missed in the front. You guys are so kind. Nobody's even telling me. Oh, I wonder who's texting me. Maybe my child. All right. That's looking good. Okay, I just want to. Okay. Deep in thought as I make sure I don't miss any of the spindles here. Right? Okay. That's looking good. Let's see. I think this is the last little spindle right here, guys. And then we have 2 done. Right? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna walk. Oh. Glad I walked back here. I missed all this back here. Okay. That looks good. All of that looks good. Yeah. We're doing awesome. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? I've seen Julie use the paint sprayer and literally get projects done in 5 to 10 minutes, this says. Are you not painting the bottom of the chairs? I am not painting the very bottom. I just painted right to, I painted perfectly around the spindle. My husband bought me a sprayer, plan to use it to paint the buffet table I'm redoing. Awesome. Okay. As it's drying, it's looking kind of grayish. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I like it. But it's definitely it's got like a gray hue to it. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think I got a little mark on here. I don't know if it's, I think I did. Oh my God, I got a couple marks. See, I should not have had this. I should not have been in here with, or I should have taken those off. Oh, all of a sudden I saw it. When did I do that? When did I get crazy? Oh, if I have to redo these. Thank God I'm really good at recovering. I can have those done in no time. All right, guys. Let's see. So it's 7:30. Hoping when my back heals, I'll be able to use power tools more. Yes. I've had a paint sprayer for 2 years now, and I'm afraid to use it. You sound like me, Stephanie. That's exactly how I feel. I don't know if I'm afraid. I just don't know what I'm doing. So, I haven't used it. Okay. 2 chairs down. I'm taking these off. I'm kind of mad about that. So those might be getting stenciled. If it doesn't come out. All right, let's see. I do like them. I think the chairs look really good. Let's grab the next one here. Actually, this will be the last one I do. Because that one is the one I have to glue. So I'm going to probably not even do that tonight with you guys. All right. Nobody. Stephanie, just practice on a piece of cardboard. That's a really good idea. Practice on a piece of cardboard. All right, guys, we're going to do the third chair. Probably do that chair to the bottom, and then maybe, I don't know, I have to fix that one spindle. That one lone spindle. All right. I honestly don't know how I even got a splatter on that. It's these paintbrushes. I like them, but I don't know if it's because of the paint. Like, they work so good with DIY paint. But the actual bristles remind me kind of like how the DIY paintbrushes too are like silky, smooth, soft. That's what these kind of remind me of. So I think that's why they work so good with the DIY paint. Okay. That's looking good. All right. Hey, Kathy, thanks for joining. Dee says, Sana, did you get the knobs for the drawers today? I did not yet. I was super busy getting everything ready for my video, but that's on my to-do list for tomorrow. My to-do list for tomorrow is very long. But yes, that is something I have to do yet. Because I want to get those on, and then once that's all done, then I'm going to actually put a spot in my storage unit that all the done projects are going to be in. I'm going to price everything as well. And once it's all priced, it's going into the storage unit. That way I can just grab everything, keep going there, load up, bring it to Wendy's. And she does give us like several days to set up, so I'm going to probably bring you guys along for that too. Oh, shoot. Okay, where did I put that? See, I am getting tired, you guys. But I really wanted to try to get these done. If I can get 3 chairs done tonight, I will be really happy. Right? Okay, that's looking good. Every time I turn. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's look at this side. That's looking good. That looks good. All right. that's looking good. Okay. What color are you using? Come on a little late, or came on a little late. Thank you. This is called Newell by Fusion. And oh my gosh, Amanda says they weren't on sale by Hobby Lobby today. Oh no. Well, I might be using everyone else's advice. A bunch of you guys said to try like Lowe's, Home Depot. So I might be going there. Hopefully I'll be able to find what I'm looking for. I don't know, maybe I could even go online. I still have enough time to buy it from Amazon if I had to. Right? Because I kind of know what I want. I have a vision in my head. Okay. I think that is good. Let's flip her over. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, Menards also. Yep. Let's see, what color? Good plan. Yes, please take us along. Yes, I will definitely take you guys along for Wendy's event over at Antique Acres. So, yes, I will definitely do that. But I definitely recommend, if you are using like a one-step paint, you guys, definitely wear an apron. Oh my Lord, it helps so much. I just could not believe the amount of, like, I always think I'm such a good painter, but I do have little accidents. So, yeah, that's looking good, you guys. Let's see. Perfect. Well, that looks really good. I say that, and then all of a sudden, oh, I bend down and I see something. Okay. All right, I am just going to go right from the front and look. Yeah, that all looks really good, guys. So let's start painting. All right. So by Wednesday, I'm hoping the dresser will be completely done. The chairs will be completely done. And hopefully I did wreck them by getting a splatter of paint on the seat. If I did, and I cannot get that off, I'm going to do my secondary option probably and just quick put a stencil on it. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll have to improvise. We all know how to do that, right? Improvise. Oh yeah, Jackie says, hey guys, hit that like button. Yes. All right. We're almost done for the evening. I think I got a ton done. Yep. Oh. Oh my. These spindles, even if I had a ton more time, I would call it a night on these spindles. I'm kind of over the spindles tonight. As many times as I walked around these bad boys, and then I keep finding like some issues with them. And I'm like, and you guys are probably going to be happy to have me stop complaining about them. Oh. So you guys, this last weekend, my husband brought Caitlin turkey hunting, and she got her turkey, but I was home able to do a whole bunch of stuff, and so I was watching Hallmark, the Murders and Mysteries channel. Oh my gosh, I got sucked in. I was working on stuff. Next thing you know, I'm watching the Murders and Hallmark. Found a new channel, or a new favorite. Can't even remember what it was called, but I used to love like Aurora Teagarden, but she, unfortunately, I haven't seen any new ones lately. All the ones that were on her like marathon I've watched, so I had to find a different show. So I was trying to remember what it was called, but they're so predictable though. Okay. Looks good. All right, that's looking good. All right, that. And we're almost done, you guys. We're on the final stretch. We are on the final stretch. One last one, right? And then, oh my gosh. Then we'll check them over to make sure I didn't miss anything. And let's see here. All right. Let me walk around. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's some missing. Oh, my Lord. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay. That's looking good too. Let me check from this angle. All right, guys, I think Oh my. It keeps saying, I think, and then I find one more spot. All right, I think now it's looking pretty darn good. Okay. 3 chairs done. Or at least one coat paint, or one coat on. I wonder, what did I do with? Oh, it's in the drawer. Okay. Joan says Hallmark gets me every time. Yeah. Great job tonight, Sonnet. Well, thanks. I am actually really exhausted, you guys. So we did get 3 chairs done. We got everything washed. So Wednesday, what we're gonna do is when we regroup on Wednesday, we're gonna talk about doing that water, like whitewash mixture with the fusion paint for the top. So I'll have the top sanded. It will be all ready to go, and the bottom will be done. Everything will hopefully, fingers crossed, get done, because tomorrow I have a lot of stuff I want to get done. But yeah, it's all coming together. Hey Royce, thanks for joining. Looking forward to Wednesday. Yes, me too. I better take this off of here. I actually am going to grab a piece of, or a plastic bag to put this in, and put that down. And then I'm going to put this on the ground because you guys said that you were worried it was going to fall. So, okay, it's down. All right, guys. Let's see here. What did Royce end up eating yesterday? Well, I don't know. What did she end up eating, you guys? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't catch her live yesterday because that was Sunday fun day. I was celebrating my friend's birthday, so we had a lot of fun. Let me see here. I know. Okay. All right, guys. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to regroup on Wednesday, and then we're just going to continue to tackle these projects. And then, yes, I will bring you guys along. Maybe if I can get on her Wi-Fi, I could even, well, I don't know. That might be a lot of work. I might get distracted if you guys were live and I was setting up. So I might just bring you on a tour of the booth after I have it set up live for Antique Acres. All right. Well, you guys, it has been fun, and we will see you Wednesday. If you missed my video, head on over, watch that. It went, I just uploaded it at 5 o'clock tonight, and I am going to head on inside, and I'm probably going to get my PJs on and actually hit the hay early tonight. So you guys have a great night, and we will see you Wednesday. Bye.